whenever you see the red flashes. And I've gotten pretty decent at that. Also, spirit accumulation on the 4-piece set is also insane. Now, it's 6-piece set requires a greatsword. I'm not going greatsword. I don't know if volcanic either, but the rest of that looks really nice. Spirit skill consumed. I don't know what consumed is. But that the 2-piece, the 3-piece, and the 4-piece for that look nutty. Need, oh, what is this? I need chaos fragments. How do I get that? Okay, so we need an orange thing. Do you craft them? No. They were orange. Maybe you have to dismantle like an orange item, or they just come from rare dismantles or something. It's a boss material. Okay, so it sounds like I'm not there yet. Whatever that is, it sounds like I'm not there yet. I've killed every boss I've come across. Alright, I guess that'll be a goal if I find that material. Okay, inconceivable truth. What did this set you in a 2-piece? I don't know. You need to kill that boss multiple times. There's a 50% drop rate. Wait, which boss? Hold on a second. Go back to the crevice. Hold on. Wait, an item that's you need a bunch of them, and it's a 50% drop rate from a boss? There would be... That's such bad design, because if you just kill the boss once, you don't see it, you would have no way of knowing it's there. You could go the whole rest of the game without knowing that that was there. Okay. One sec. Where's the freaking portal?
What a terrible thing happened to Elaine. She saved my life. And now, she's gone.
Good talk. Okay, Chaos Fragment. Alright, I don't usually like spoilers, but if this is from something I'm literally already past, that would be dumb. Khazan Chaos Fragment. Material in First Berzerker Khazan can be used to craft equipment from the Chaos Written. Where to find Chaos Fragment? Purchased from Danjin after finding 27 Jarlings. Max purchase is 3. Can randomly drop from Mukluk, a boss encounter in Nadine Quarry. Strange Melody. Continue forward from the Banquet Hall entrance Nexus until you reach the point where you can see a soul stone behind a gate with a beast of rampage in the corridor. In this corridor, continue forward and look to the right for a statue with 3 chaos fragments in front of it. There's 3 chaos fragments on the ground at a location. It doesn't say 50%. Okay, so hold on. The Jarling guy. How many Jarlings have we rescued? Will he say?
Huh? You still haven't found them all yet? It's okay, it's okay. Can't get all worked up over this. Gotta stay calm. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. But seriously, find those jars soon, all right? I'll make it worth your while. Please.
Wait, are these helmets? Look at the look right here, chap. They've got like different expressions. So those are all hats. Consumables. So what do I need? I need Chaos Fragment. I don't see it here. There's others here. So it looks like I have 10. It looks like I found 10 jars. And if I find 27, he'll sell me 3 of those things. Check the bonuses, they're broken. Wait, what? Yeah, 7 extra strength, 7 extra willpower. But yeah, I don't want to lose that set bonus right now. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Okay. Alright, let's look at the other thing. So there was a location in the game that had 3 on the ground. Continue toward from the banquet hall entrance. Okay, so the big question, is that a place I have been? Or is that in the future? Okay, I just read like 2 sentences. I don't recognize any of this. I think that's in the future. Can randomly drop from Maluka. Alright, let me go to Maluka. He can drop random set pieces for the Chaos Ridden set. You know what would be crazy if I have any pieces of this. Like right now. Because I've got a crappy helmet. But it's Chaos Ridden. I have dude, oh my god, dude, I was gonna make this way too difficult for myself, you guys. I've got a few pieces of this. Just from RNG. Okay, so I've got a hat, I got shoulders. I need a friggin' search box, you guys. Okay, I've got hat and shoulders. This is why one manages one's inventory. I mean, they make it difficult. Alright, so... if I take off 2 pieces of this set, I would lose Composed and Potent below 10% more damage to stamina, and I would lose 1 heal. This would be an increase in item level. 440. And this would be a decrease in item level. But we would have regeneration. And we have silly looking head. Well, let's try it. Wait, where were we? Kaleido. After Oxonet's insistent... oh wait, this is a different one. We were here. Rush to the mine to save my loyal lieutenant.
This is the path to the Linnon mine. We'll split up and explore from different directions. Poor Julian. He must have been imprisoned on the same false charges of treason. General, we can't let the Emperor get away with this. And you're finally face to face with him. What will you do? The most important thing is
I'll
to
see that
clear
justice
your
is
name.
done.
Expose the Emperor and make him publicly confess his guilt.
What happened to
They
Julian?
struck as soon as you left for Vitelon, General. They disarmed us and split us up. Those who were loyal to you were dragged away in chains. I heard that Julian's family's influence was enough to save him from immediate execution. I would never have imagined him in a place like the Linnon mine, though.
Linnon mine. Not a spoiler, I have a bad feeling about Tristan. Oh yeah? Ow. I'm watching my health regen right now. So I've got currently 5 stacks of health regen. Look at my health. How long does it last? How long does it last? I was expecting like 5 or 10 seconds of regen since you had to parry to get it. Oh my god.
You dare challenge me?
Is it like, dude, is it like per zone? Like, it's just like, it's there until the end of that mission? Because I'm looking... I wonder if that was intentional. Because, okay, guys, if you'll... Hold on. There's no way to show this. I'm opening up paint. Give me a sec. Okay. Alright. So, right here, you guys, you see this? This little blue bar is the duration remaining. Okay? Do you see right here? That's the duration used up so far. And it's refreshed when I parry. Oh my god. Oh man, I got pinned against the wall. So that was weird. When I was coming down the stairs, the 2 dudes that were beating on the target dummies, they were labeled as indestructible. So I was like, oh, okay, they're not hostile. But then they became hostile, which we have not seen the game do that before. Taking damage cancels regen. Oh, does okay. Yeah, that seems more fair. That seems more fair, honestly. Obviously, I'd rather just last forever, but taking damage canceling it feels more fair considering the infinite duration. Yo, that dog was sneaky. I didn't see him. Not even close. Oh. I'm parrying arrows to get my health back up. Yo, I haven't seen one of those mimic worms in a long time. They're really getting my guard down. It's mostly not good on bosses because you can teach taking hits to regen slow, but for exploring it's the best. You don't need to waste heals after each minor fight. Yeah. I mean, you know, you're continuously taking hits. I mean, that doesn't mean that the rest of us are. Dual wield of golden honor. So the main thing is I just need to make sure that when I'm ending a fight, that it ended with me having a parry and not ending with me taking a hit, and it'll do a patch job afterward, which is what's happening right now. Oh! I saw the bombs. However, I just played Elden Ring 2 days ago, and in that game, if you melee the bomb barrels before the enemy shoots them, they won't blow up. So I was like, oh man, I need to stab those barrels before the enemy reaches them. That's not the play here. Apparently my, I don't know, my spear's made of flint and tinder. It ignited those things. What? Oh! Inventory. Use. That was cheesy. So I'm like, oh, he's gonna shoot a fireball. I stood here, the fireball hit the ground, split into tiny fireballs, which went around the pillar and hit me. Ended with 2 heals. Okay, so there's a path up there. There was also a path down there. I'm not sure which one I should go first. I'll look over here first. Ah! I tried to stab parry. There was not enough time to stab parry. Muck sees a ladder, Muck jumps. Falling damage is quite generous in this game. I didn't have to really worry about it. I need to end on a parry. Dang it. Yeah, I gotta stop doing this or I'm gonna die. Wait, did I ever check these pots? Okay, they're invulnerable. Oh, that mage is gonna respawn. Ew. Oh wow, there was a shortcut here that I didn't see last time, and if I knocked that down, I would have been able to just come right back up at that spot. Blind as always. Shut up. That was something. Okay. He's following Minimuck's advice, hit him with the pointy end. Oh no. Of course he hits me right at the very end, despite me burning 3 spears. Good time to give Tab a second try on the next thick mob. Is it ready? The thing takes an hour to boot up. Yeah, I guess it is ready. I'll try to remember. Lightning enhancer. He just walked into our house and broke the table. He's a menace! A menace! Needed some health recovery. Gotta make them feel like they got a chance, chat. Alright, there you go, person who asked. And full health. Yeah, I intentionally... it's completely changed the way I'm playing. I intentionally dragged the fight out on the second guy there to get 5 stacks of regen. It's completely changed my mindset on these fights. It's not gotta win, it's gotta win after parrying. Whole different thing. When did they change the Berzerker's F1? Dude, my armor's in the way. Alright, sorry. I don't know why you were there. You're kind of in the way. No, that didn't even clear them all. There we go. Special cleanse potion.